Hello YouTube, it's Outlaw Tanker here. So today I'm going to be teaching firearms safety. What made me decide to teach firearms safety today? Well, I had a few friends request me to do this video. Some of them are in different countries and they would like to understand how to use a firearm safely before they actually get to use these weapons. And so the objective here is to teach you how to clear a weapon, slightly load it, and understand the simple things about safety. All right, let's just get straight to it, okay? So the first thing is make sure the weapon's always on safe. It's a very simple one, but it's very effective. All right? A lot of weapons have different safeties. We're going to go through each weapon system. I got 2 pistols, 2 ARs, and a shotgun. We'll start off with shotgun for safety. It's really simple. This side, by the trigger guard, there is a little bead that you can push back and forth, right? Well, if you push it, it's going to face the same way. Right side, left side. If the bead is facing to the left, the weapon is on fire. So you want to push it on safe. Sometimes you can see the color red. If you ever see the color red on a weapon, that means the weapon is ready to fire. All right. Now to the pistol. They have different safeties on pistols. I've seen so many pistols out there. But generally, the safety will look something like this. A little slide, up, down. Up generally means safe. But again, if it covers something and you don't see the color red, generally you're doing good. Sometimes you don't see nothing. You got to understand your firearm. Not all firearms are exactly the same, but you do want to make sure you understand safe. Again, not all pistols have safes. This weapon does not have a safety. Anybody who uses a Glock will know the only safety you got, well, is your own finger. You're your own safety. Do with that information what you will. Now, on an AR, it's very simple, right? This one, it says fire. Sometimes to the right and left side, just depends on the weapon system. And you could also have ambidextrous safeties and all that type of stuff. Make sure the arrow is pointing at safe. Now, we're about to get to a very, very important part. Treat every firearm like it's loaded. Why do we do that? Well, how many times have you heard someone say they thought the weapon was empty and they accidentally fired into a wall, a TV, a person, a dog? A lot of those situations could be mitigated by treating the weapon like it's loaded and a safety check. Check to see if the weapon's clear. Do not be pointing weapons at people either unless you intend to kill them. We'll get into that. Well, actually, we'll cover that, then we'll get into how to do the safety check. Look, when I was a kid, and when I was in the Army, I was taught, look, every weapon at the end of that barrel is like a death laser. Anything that weapon is facing is dead. So don't point the death laser at anything that you do not intend on destroying. Do not point it at someone you love. Don't point it at anybody. Don't joke around. Don't threaten. Don't fuck around with this shit. Firearms are dangerous in the hands of stupid people. Don't be fucking stupid and do the right fucking thing. Alright. Now let's get down to safety checks, alright? Pretty fucking simple. Here's why you gotta, just assume that every firearm's loaded. I'm gonna show you 2 reasons. Well, one reason. I'm gonna show you 2 firearms. Because as a magazine, everybody expects that it's fucking loaded, right? Well, this one case, you're wrong. There is no ammunition in the magazine. You gotta pull to the rear. Guess what? You gotta check the chamber. Chamber's clear. Some people only visually inspect. That's me. I visually inspect because I know my fucking firearms. But some people like the physical inspection. They like to stick their fingers up in there, make sure it gets all dirty. All that carbon. Well, weapons been cleared. Now I'm about to show you why you should treat every weapon like it's loaded. No magazine. Now I bet you everybody here is probably like, yeah, no magazine means it's not loaded. But because you're watching YouTube and you've seen people try to teach shit, you're going to know that it's loaded. Well, but at home, you have a weapon like this, a lot of people just assume it's unloaded. Guess what? What was that that just fell out? Holy shit. Visually inspect, clear. But what is that? That's a motherfucking 5.56 round that just came out of my fucking AR. That's where shit goes wrong. A lot of people fuck up because they thought that was clear. There was a round in it. Children especially. So you gotta make sure your weapons are locked up in a safe place so no children get their hands on it. Alright. Pistols, pretty fucking simple, right? Most have slide releases on the left side of the firearm. It's right here. You're gonna pull back, lock it to rear. Sometimes they don't pull back. Sometimes they don't have a slide release. So you're just gonna pull back, inspect the chamber. Boom. It's fucking empty. Let's do it again. Empty. Physical inspection for all you people who want to do physical inspections. Double checks, whatever. Double safety, whatever. It is fucking clear. Shotgun. Make sure it's on safe. Every weapons check. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Check the chamber. Oh, fuck. It's clear. Nothing in it. Boom. All right. Now, we'll also go through another important step in checking your weapon. Alright, this is a loaded magazine. Right here. I'm going to put it in the weapon. I'm going to rack it. I'm going to place it on fire so you understand every step here. Oh shit, you were handed a weapon. It's hot. It's ready to fucking fire. It's ready to do its job. What do? First things first. Place weapon on safe. If the weapon's not safe, it's not going to fire. Or should it fire? I'm not going to say it's not going to fire because sometimes people don't, maintain the weapons. They get dirty, parts get fucked up, and they don't work. But unsafe generally means it's fucking safe. From here, you are going to pull out the magazine. Place it somewhere, put it in your pocket, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Pull right here, or push right here, which is the slide lock. Pull on charging handle, and visually watch the round go through the ejection port. Check the fucking chamber. How many times am I going to say this? I'm going to say this many times as I fucking got to because people don't fucking do it. Now, I'm going to show you why you make sure you release the magazine first because a lot of people make this mistake. Watch this. We're not going to put it on fire or anything. We're just going to do the simple steps. Somebody's going to observe that round. Let's say they're going to lock to the rear still. Or they're not going to, and they're just going to let it go forward. But they haven't checked it. But if they checked it, oh shit, there's a round in the chamber. Take the magazine out. So when you fucking eject the round, you see it come out, right? You inspect the chamber, the weapon's fucking clear. Right? That applies to all weapons with magazines. When you check to make sure it's clear, take out the fucking magazine. We're going to do it again with a pistol. Very fucking simple. Weapon's hot. Keep your finger off the trigger. Place your thumb on the mag release. Pull out the magazine. Again, not all weapons lock to the rear. I'm going to treat it like it's one of those. Inspect. See if the shit fell out. Right? You're going to open it. Oh shit, chamber's clear. Boom. How fucking easy. How you going to unload a shotgun? Could quickly load this with like 2-3 rounds. Right? Very fucking simple. First things first, make sure weapon's on safe. Plus the slide release, you're gonna come down. This is a safe way of doing it. Well, shit fell out. Sometimes it happens. Generally, whenever this happens, it's gonna pop out a little bit. Shove it back in there for a second. It's gonna pop out. Come on. It's gonna pop out just a little bit. And fuck it. So you gotta peel it out. Sometimes it'll fall. It's not the end of the world. But you're gonna wanna place your finger right here. Because if you don't, it's gonna put one in the chamber. So what do? We'll take one, put it in here real fast so I can show you guys. Do this next step. Again, you're gonna peel it. Keep your hand here. Oh, there we go. Peel it out. Push up on the carrier. Keep your hand under. Pull. Sometimes it likes to get stuck there, but it will come out. Then there's a metal spring on the side. You're gonna push on it. Your last round should come out. So that is how you clear or empty a shotgun. Now we're about to go over the last safety rule. Know your target and what's beyond it. A lot of these rounds are not hollow points. These are meant to go through and through. With that being said, if I fire this into my target, it will go behind it, and whatever behind that target is, if it's a person, it's a dog, cat, animals that you're not supposed to be shooting, anything. Your favorite fucking car. You think everything's fucking handy, like fucking great out there, right? Know what's beyond your target, because these are not BBs. They are pieces of metal that get launched through a tiny explosion. Boom, goes out, directional. It's gonna go through whatever the fuck it wants to go through. It's gonna keep on going. Know what's beyond your target. So, let's go over these shits one more time. Make sure your weapon is on safe. Make sure you don't have your finger on the fucking trigger. Treat every weapon like it's loaded. Don't point the weapon at anything you do not wish to destroy or kill. Last but not least, know what's beyond your target. Alright? That's just a simple safety check. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channels. It helps out a lot. Anybody who's watching this, please share it to someone that you know that might need these things. This is very important information. I hope that you actually made it all the way through and watched everything. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good day now.